All right. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm back again, obviously. Bear with me. Two things. If it's rocky, how I said in the last video, my apologies. I'm holding it with my hand. And if the light, I'm at like a bad, I ain't at a bad angle, but I just keep moving. It keeps getting like lighter and darker. I apologize. Like the lights is just like it. But anyway, today, our topic is real quick, real short. It's one of my favorites, is sacrifice. Now keep in mind, everything we talk about, everything I talk about out here, everything ties in together because at the end of the day, it's all life, which is a great thing. But sacrifice. So let's just jump right into it. And I'll start by defining like sacrifice for me is giving up something or some things, but not giving up everything. And the term like work smarter, not harder comes into play. And it pays dividends and it speaks volumes to this topic because it's very, very true. A lot of people think like when you sacrifice something, or if you had to sacrifice something to get to where you need to be, you have to sacrifice everything. And that's not the case at all. It's just you have to sacrifice some things. Like prime example, and I use working out a lot as an example. If you're a morning person and you're trying to get your workout in for the day, all you have to do is, go to bed a little bit earlier, get up a little bit earlier so you can get to the gym a little bit earlier, shower at the gym, or if you can't because of COVID, shower at home, go into work, get out of work, you have the rest of your day. And it's a great thing. And another thing with that is like the people that I follow and the people I listen to. I listen to a lot of successful people, a lot of rich people who've gone through a lot of like bullshit in their lives and struggle. And that's why I say I always embrace the pain. And one guy I follow, his name's Gary V. And he tells a story of like how he had to sacrifice in his 20s and he had to grind. He's 40, in his 40s now. But he talks about like what his friends would ask him when they were younger. And they would be like, damn, like you got to sacrifice like your days, like sleep to get to where you need to be. He's like, no. What I did was I would just double up on my work. I'll go to bed like at the same time, get 6-7 hours of sleep, and just come back, do the same thing every day for 10 years, but I grinded. He's like, so I worked smarter. I worked a little harder, of course, to get to where I need to be. He said, but I never lost no sleep or nothing like that. And the biggest point that I'll leave you with is it's not directed towards anybody. If you're an older person, you'll attest to this too. I'm about to be 30, but if a lot of older people will attest to this too. And this is kind of gets for the younger people, but if you're a young kid, like early 20s, teenagers, mid 20s, whatever, and you're trying to get somewhere, trust and believe this. This is the best advice I can give you. If you grind and sacrifice early, you'll thank yourself when you get older. I promise you. Like that's probably the best advice I can give you. Like grind and sacrifice the little things early to get to where you need to be, because when your older self will thank your younger self when you get older. That's one thing I'll leave you with. So for today, topic is sacrifice. Peace.